right, let's get a win. Let's get a win.com. We are back. Do a full length video on a Wimbledon 2024 recap, as well as diving into the 6 tournaments that started today on 7/15th. Was out of town a couple days, celebrated the birthday. We'll dive right into Wimbledon. We had a little stat area in Wimbledon. Record officially was 24-8. Up 16.55 units, which is the same amount of units as we put. For some reason, I had 29 wins. Again, was working off the phone, but also all records kept at letsgetawin.com. Those were accurate. So the Wimbledon total was 24-8, up 16.55 units. It's a 66% win percentage. Closed out winning the women's final with Barbora Krejcikova money line for 1 unit, and then Sunday we went with the Spaniard and the back-to-back champ Carlos Alcaraz money line for 2 units. So closed out Wimbledon strong. Overall, again, 24-8, up 16.55 units. Great Wimbledon run. Is the best tournament of the year. But as I always say, everybody likes to bet the majors and thinks they can bet the majors. We separate ourselves in the low-level ATPs, the 250s, and the 500s. Going into the 6 tournaments that started today, focusing more on the ATP side, there's 4 tournaments today. They are 3 on clay and 1 on grass that most likely we would stay away from. Everybody's tuning up for grass because the Olympics are coming at Roland Garros. So it will be a clay. Everybody's tuning up on clay. It will be a clay Olympics. So everybody's trying to get their clay feet back under them after the Wimbledon run. Headliner tournament is ATP Hamburg, which is in Germany. It's a 500 special. Got some good players there. Just looking at the card right now. So it is headlined by the countryman Sasha Zverev, but you also have Holger Rune there. A couple Italians. Arthur Fies is there. Dartery, Sonego. Overall, good tournament. That's your 500 piece. Going down to the only grass one is in Newport in the United States. Again, we're staying away from the grass. I feel like that tournament is going to be crazy. No big names. Again, just going to eliminate that altogether so we don't even have to look at it. In Switzerland, in Gstaad, they have a 250. Also a pretty decent lineup. And then you also have the Bastad in Sweden, which is a 250, also pretty decent. Those get going early. I'm on the East Coast, so all my times are East Coast based. Getting going at 5 a.m. in Germany. Same in Sweden. Early. We like to wake up to winners, make money before breakfast. So also have 2 WTAs, one in Hungary, one in Italy. Again, focus more on the ATP side, but we do get WTA plays sent, and if anything jumps off the board in those 2 tournaments, we will add them to the card. Always found at letsgetawin.com. So we're down to 5 tournaments we're going to look after, mostly the 3 ATP. We're going to eliminate that grass court, not even look at it, just because there's so much action going on. We'll dive into the Wimbledon record here above, 24-8. Had only 2 losing days at Wimbledon the whole run. Had a couple pushes, jumped out at the gates hot, was up 10 units before I knew what was going on. Unbelievable run out the gates, then kind of hit a little snag with a minus 1.85 units. Then we push, only having 2 plays on the card. Once the tournament gets down to the quarters and the semis on both sides, it's a little harder to pick your winners. Nothing really jumps out at me. But then we close it out again with the 2 final winners. So Wimbledon in the books. On to the 5 tournaments that we discussed. I do have a free play for everybody today. It's going to be At ATP Bastad, it's Thiago Augustin Tirante, money line -120 for 1 unit. That gets going at 5 a.m. tomorrow. That's in Bastad. So look for that. Also have 2 more premium plays that are locked. Get those at letsgetawin.com. Great run, but again, this is where we separate ourselves from everybody else. Everybody else thinks tennis is over until the maybe Olympics, but mostly people think we'll wait till the US Open. Not us. This is when we make money betting tennis. We want to make you money betting tennis. As always, appreciate it. We're going to cut these long videos probably to once a week, but we'll be posting daily on the either the overviews or the quick 1 minute shorts. So I appreciate y'all, and let's win money betting tennis.